Hi everyone, today we are going to learn about density. I will be your presenter Nicholas Kirui. You are all welcome. We ask ourselves what is density, and density is given as it is a specific property of matter that is related to the mass divided by volume. Mass is a measure of how much matter is in an object. And volume is the amount of space that a substance or object occupies, or that is enclosed within a container. So the common symbols used for density are rho and d, which is rho and d for density. The SI unit for density is kilogram per meter cubed. And also a point to note is that objects sinks if more dense, and floats if less dense than the massed fluid. And fluid in this scenario can be water or air or liquid. What is the formula for density? So a mathematical expression for density is that density is equals to mass over volume, abbreviated as D is equals to m over v, where D is the density, m is the mass, and v is the volume. To explain more on density, we have to do some demonstrations. Demonstration 1 is where a penny is inserted in water. So pennies are more dense than water, therefore they sink, as shown here. The penny is beneath the base of the tumbler. Demonstration 2 is where we have the ice cubes placed in water. So ice cubes are less dense than water, therefore they float. As we can see from our demonstration here, the ice cubes are floating on water. Demonstration 3, egg in fresh water. So egg in fresh water will sink because it is more dense than the fresh water. So as shown, the egg is beneath the glass of water. Scenario 4, we have egg in salty water. So egg in salty water will float because it is less dense than the salty water. Yes. Scenario 5, we have the egg in a mixture of both salty and fresh water. So the egg in fresh and salty water mixture will be suspended in the middle because it is the same density as the water and salt mixture. To do the density calculations, we have 3 steps to undertake. Step 1 is to calculate the mass of your object using the triple beam balance. So the mass is placed on the pallet and the slide is moved to and fro to achieve the given balance. Once there's a balance between the two, you read the given mass. Step 2, we calculate the volume. And first, for regular objects, we measure the length, the width, and height, and then use the mathematical formula. Volume is given by length times width times height. And then for liquids or irregular solids, we use the Eureka can flow, where we use the graduated cylinder, which is filled with water to a given level. Then the irregular object or liquid is placed. Then the displaced volume of water is measured in the graduated cylinder to obtain the given volume. Step 3 is to use the density formula, which is given by D is equals to mass over volume. So when we have the mass we've known from step 1 and volume from step 2, we do the mathematical computation, we achieve a given value, And don't forget to add the SI unit, which we have said it is kilogram per cubic meter. Thank you. That's all for today. Next time.